So, students, our today's topic of discussion from gravitation is mass, weight, and weight on moon. So, basically, what we are going to try to learn is difference between mass and weight, how weight can be calculated, and then some introductory part from the topic weight on the moon. And this is part number 5 of the lesson. In the last session, as you all know, we had covered different topics from the lesson that has already been covered, and it included introduction, gravitation, how did Newton gauge the inverse square law, then Kepler's law. Also, we had studied about importance of Newton's law of gravitation and free fall. So these were the topics that we had revised in the last session. Okay, so now today we are going to continue with the new topic, new subtopic you can say, from the chapter gravitation, and that is mass. Students, we have learnt in the previous chapter that the mass of an object is the measure of its inertia. What is inertia? The resistance offered by the object during motion or when it tends to move. Okay, tends to move. In other words, I can say if you try to move that object will not move by itself unless and until you apply some force. So when object is at rest and if you try to move it, then it will offer some resistance or some opposition. This opposition is nothing but inertia, and mass is nothing but it is a measure of its inertia. We have also learned that greater the mass, greater will be the inertia. It remains the same whether object is on earth, moon और even in outer space. तो वो जो भी ऑब्जेक्ट है और वो जहाँ पर भी है, वो अर्थ पे होगा या मून पे होगा या कहीं स्पेस पे होगा, लेकिन ये जो रूल है ये सभी जगह पे एप्लीकेबल है. मास किधर भी चेंज नहीं होता. दैट यू हैव टू ऑलवेज रिमेंबर. Thus, the mass of an object is constant and does not change from place to place. You go anywhere in universe, mass is not going to change. So, let us move on to the next topic, which is weight. We know that Earth attracts every object with a certain force, and this force depends on the mass of the object and acceleration due to gravity also. Remember that there is a difference between mass and weight. Many times we get confused with mass and weight. It appears as if they both are same. Okay, we feel that they might be same, but that is not the case. Mass and weight are two different things. The basic difference is, what did we say about mass? That it does not change. Whatever place we are in, object's mass will not change. Okay, so wherever you go in universe, mass of the object remains same, but that is not applicable for weight. Weight changes as you change the location. Even on earth, if you measure the weight of an object on polar region, it will be different, and if you are in equatorial region, the weight of the object will be different. On hilly areas, weight of the object will be different. On ground surface, it will be different. So, weight of the object differs as per gravitational force or acceleration due to gravity. मतलब acceleration due to gravity के हिसाब से वेट भी चेंज होते जाता है. अगर ग्रेविटी कहीं पर कम है तो वेट कम आएगा, और ग्रेविटी कहीं पे ज़्यादा है तो वेट भी ज़्यादा आएगा. The weight of the object is the force with which it is attracted towards Earth. What is weight of the object? It is a force with which it is attracted towards Earth. Now, if it is a force, then we all know relation for force is what? Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Now, if we consider gravitational force, then same relation will become m into g. तो a के जगह पे क्या आएगा? g आएगा. The force of attraction of Earth on an object is known as weight of the object. I repeat, force of attraction of Earth on an object is known as weight of the object. ओके, कैन यू गेस दिस लोकेशन? क्या आप बता सकते हो ये कहाँ से लिया है फोटो? योर गेस इज एज गुड एज माइन. दिस हैज़ बिन टेकन फ्रॉम द सरफेस ऑफ द मून. और ये ऑफ कोर्स क्या है ये? This is a picture of earth. Okay, so this is how earth looks when we are on moon, or when we try to look at the earth from moon. This is how it looks. Well, why did I show you this is because if I take a weight of an object on moon's surface, it will be different than that of the earth. And this is what we are going to learn in the topic weight of an object on the moon. We have learned that the weight of the object on earth is a force with which earth attracts the object. In the same way, the weight of the object on moon is a force with which moon attracts that object. The mass of the moon is less than that of the earth. मून का मास कम है अर्थ से, तो ऑब्वियसली वेट भी कम आएगा. ड्यू टू दिस द मून exerts lesser force of attraction on that object. Students, we are going to stop here. This topic is quite big, so I decided to give some preliminary information regarding weight of an object on the moon, but mathematical part is yet to be discussed, which we will be discussing in the next session. So that was all for today. See you in next session. Until then, take care. Bye bye.